I'm gonna go on a bit of a challenge today. Not only do I want to make a portable house in Minecraft, but I want to fill it with redstone contraptions. Let's go see if this is even possible to start out with. So one thing that's cool about the create mod is if you place a minecart on a rail and put a cart assembler on top of it, any blocks above it attached to it. So you can see if I push this minecart, the block goes with it. But also, if you have super glue in your hand, then every time you place a block, it gets glued to the one you place it next to. So you can see here, if I do this and I push this, the whole thing gets pushed. Yet also, if I grab a wrench and right click this, I can pick up the entire thing in a minecart contraption and place it back on the rail. I think you can see where I'm going with this. So let us build an entire house on top of a minecart, stick it to the minecart, and see if we can transport it to another location while keeping it completely intact. What is this? So first things first, we're gonna need a little platform we can start building on. And we don't need to make it pretty, we just need to make it functional first, and we can decorate it at the end. And it's already starting off poorly. I forgot to have the super glue in my offhand. So let me just, I have to slowly click on every single one of these. The first thing I want to start adding is a storage system. And I'd like to test, firstly, if chests can even, like, store items. So if I put random stuff in there like that, let's see if we can connect this to a rail. All right, let's see. All right, the chests separate. And then if I pick this up and then place it back down, turn it off, they do retain items. Okay, which means the next question is, can you make a sorting system on here? I don't think the water will connect. Just a guess? No. Okay, the water does not connect. Now, we don't need a necessarily large amount of storage. This is just for fun, but I would like to have separate automatic smelters for a smoker or furnace and a blast furnace. So let's move all this out of the way. Gonna have hoppers going down from those. This ugly slime's gonna be there, but I think when you're not holding it, yeah, you can't see it unless you're holding it, so that'll be good. Let's have a furnace, a blast furnace, a smoker. Then let's go out the back, and the fuel can be back here. We'll have another chest on top. There we go. Let's just make it as elaborate as possible. Let's see how much we can get in here. So let's test this again. Let's see if that all links. All right, and for the sake of beauty, let's just get some more chests like this. I'm just gonna separate them because they're already gonna separate themselves. You know what, let's make it a full thing. There we go, look at this thing. And while we're on this step, let's have some fun with it. Let's make a nice checkered floor. All right, this is looking good. You know what, we need some red carpet all along right here. This'll bring it together nicely. There we go. And you know, we may as well swap these out for barrels. Yeah, that's not bad, that's fine. And you know, it wouldn't be a mysticat video if we didn't talk about farms. So we do know that water does not properly get picked up by this thing. You see it just falls right through, or maybe it doesn't. Wait a second, is this working? No, it's just not attached at all. Okay, that makes sense. So like I was saying, the water does not stick, but I'm considering if a dispenser could hold this, and then we could just have a button on it that deploys and retracts the water. Probably not on the side there, probably on top. Let's try this out here. Let's flick the lever, grab the house, put the house back down, turn it off, press the button again. All right, so let's make this a little area about here to, let's go about this wide, sure. Let's get some rails, powered rails on the side, normal rails in the center here, with a hopper minecart going back and forth. Let's give that guy a push. Ooh, I am wondering something. Are we just gonna lose this minecart? Can I not use that guy? Oops. If I do this, minecart falls through. Okay, all right, so I think what we have to do is we have to make a bunch of separate chests like this, have a hopper pointing into each one. I mean, we could point them together into one chest. You know what, we'll do that. So we're gonna have the 5 hoppers here, and they should all link up into this chest right here. So that's nice. This is where I want to have the dispenser for the water. And so now if we had a button like here, that should turn the farm on and off. So while it's on, let's plant bamboo and sugarcane, and then we can have some redstone in the back over here. And so see if the sugarcane happened to grow to this height, it gets pushed over, and then hopefully this will just collect it. It's not going to be the best farm because there's just, you know, nothing picking it up. It's just gonna get thrown out onto the world. But we're not going for efficiency within the farm. We're just trying to see if this is possible. So time for a test real quick. Let's see if we get the water. Okay. Hit this. Oh, it does break the actual things we're trying to farm. That sucks. And the rest, those weren't glued on properly. Okay, this farm might not be possible. Okay, if I plant this, let's do it with the super glue and without, just to be safe, because I'm sure it'll be better with the super glue, but let's see. Turn this on, and now it breaks it again. Dang. However, with the dispenser discovery, it does make me think, what if we just had like a whole aquarium in the corner right here? And with some redstone here, if we flick the lever, it should make an aquarium full of fish. And if we click it, again, it does not pick up the fish automatically. Oh, I thought they did that. Although this is dumb. A button should be here anyways. Man, I really thought they could pick up fish. I'm so sad. I thought this was gonna work. No. I am pretty sure though that I know these seats can be stuck to the minecarts. I should probably do this so the fish don't just die. You can sit on these while this is stuck to the minecart, but can other mobs? So if I get like a zombie, for example, he's probably gonna burn. That's a bad choice. If we get a wolf, can it sit? Is that on the seat? Are you sitting? Is that what you're doing? He appears to be on the seat. Yeah, okay. I think he took damage though. So can I put a fish on here? Is he sitting? He's technically sitting, I think. Is this true? He's technically there. Let's see if we have a row of seats and put, whoops, and put pufferfish on them. Do they get scared when I walk by them? Okay, they do stick up a lot. Okay, ow. Wait, can these be waterlogged? No, but did that count? And he still drowns. However, if I have 2 cows on seats here, and then if I get some wheat, can I breed these guys while they're sitting? I can. So if I make a little stable right here and put, not there. If I go on top and put 2 cows in here, and then I get some wheat and breed them, they should make a baby. And he's stuck up there actually. Although regardless, I should probably test if I pick up this whole thing, do the cows stay seated or no? No, they do not. Okay, yeah, okay. I probably should have checked that first. It just does not look like there's any way to keep entities on here unless they're like inside of a chest. Wait a second. Can I add a carpet duper to this? That would be fantastic if we could just have automatic fuel in here. I think it's something like this. I think it's like that. Let's try to power this. Yeah, okay. Well, they appear to be getting stuck back there. I'm gonna have to pull these back. Even better idea, actually. If I turn this on, can I just shoot them into this? Is that, are they all gonna fall into that one? All right, I'm just gonna extend it back like I said. And then still too high. Is this distributing? I think it's actually distributing. Let's check in here. Do they all have? Yeah, the middle one definitely gets the most, but when that overflows, the others will pick it up. So technically this works, infinite fuel. Although while we're at it, I think you can just extend this. If I recall correctly, I think you can just do that. That's too many blocks. Can I do this? Only the bottom one works. Okay, never mind. This is looking pretty schnasty, not gonna lie. But of course, we need to make sure that we can actually grab it. So let's do that. Yeah, it's not picking up off the hoppers there. Nope, I'm placing it here. Like if I break this, if I place the sticky piston there and do this, it's just not picking up because it's extended, I think. However, this block's not picking up either. Even if I just put that block there, that just isn't picking up. So I think maybe if I just extend this, oh, where'd my super glue go? Then maybe that will connect. It retracts the piston, but it does connect. I turn it off and it all picks up. All right, this is something that can work. Although I guess while we're here, we may as well add the basic things first. So let's get an enchanting table and some bookshelves right here. We can just place this. Let's find a good angle. If we need the bookshelves like that, the table should be going here. Whoops. I'm real worried that because this is obsidian, it won't actually stick or be able to move with the minecart. But let's see. Oh, it actually looks like it's all moving up. Let's connect this, pick it up. Oh, there's some stuff that's not sticking. Okay, so for this, I think I'm just gonna have to glue it far apart. Why can I not pick block? Oh, because this is an entity. Okay. If I do this, and then I place this here like that, then it shouldn't break this, but will it still stick? No, I think that's inside the block. Oh, I'm sad. Okay, but if I place it here first, is it? Okay, no, pistons break it. I think if I just change it so that it's inverted, so the piston retracts whenever it goes, maybe that'll work. Okay, I just inverted it, nothing special. It appears that that's working. Or no, when I turn it off, it's still extended because it's inverted. I am seeing now that the piston itself is still not sticking. And I think turning this on might be breaking the glue. I think I heard it. Yeah, okay, the piston just can't be glued at all if it does this. But can the bottom side be glued? I can't tell. I think the glue is broken. Let's look very closely at it. I don't see particles. Here, I can just literally test it. Let's grab this. Okay, no, it's not sticking. Dang, that really sucks. Can I not just place any of these? Whoops, still an entity. Can I not? Will none of those stick? Yeah, those won't even stick. Dang, it sadly does not look possible to have a concrete duper. No, I wanted pistons. Or carpet duper, not concrete duper. But I think I know something else we can try. If I get some obsidian and perhaps a flint and steel, just guessing. If we just happen to make this weird little rectangle, it doesn't do anything special. I'm just making it to see, you know. Oh, there's that, right, okay. Oh, this wasn't in my offhand, no. Okay, it's all glued. Will the portal break? Okay, that's what I assumed. However, what if we make the portal work ourselves? Let's go like that, and then we could just put a button on the side. That starts the portal. You can break it, and then you can start the portal again. All right. Although first we need to find an actually good spot to place this, and I'm debating whether I should make like a square house or just make like a really long, like bust type of house. Okay, it's not the most beautiful thing, but you flick this and it turns on. Oh, it also does this. That's kind of annoying. I'll have to fix that. It breaks and it all seems to connect. The dispenser makes a sound, but it doesn't do anything. Does it run durability? No? Okay, I've only used it twice. Okay, so I just need to work on this. I'm so sad, guys. I'm so sad. I was making a little bed thing and was decorating it, and there were gonna be real beds in here that you could actually use, and then you lay down and you're in the covers or whatever. But I went to test it, and when you break it, they go away. And that sucks. Oh, that would have been so nice. Can we not have a bed in here? That's awful. I mean, I guess you can just go in the nether and use a respawn anchor and come back out and just keep moving it every time you move your base. But that might get annoying. As one last attempt, I'm gonna try gluing it on two sides because the bottom doesn't work. Maybe the sides will work. Oh, I fell through. I mean, it keeps both of them there, but it disappears. Dang it, no. So I decided to do a little bit of building here. Let me give you a nice little tour. First of all, we got the thing down here. Everything seems to connect fine. You walk inside, you got the nice little ceiling up here, very differentiated in depth, or whatever the words are for that. You got all your storage, you got your automatic smelting things, you put the stuff up here, they come out down here. You got your enchanting room, very nice, very nice. This is clipping over. Let me just replace that right there. All right. You got your nether portal that works. You love to see it. You got some carpet. You know, honestly, I could probably move some over here, make something in the middle. Got your anvil. You got all these things. This is a full house right here. And time for the test. Let's snap everything and pick it up. Okay, we lost one trapdoor and we can't have an anvil, but the rest of the house. Here, I'll break this so I remember. The rest of the house works. This is interesting. Now, I know you can't have a bed, you can't have an anvil. I mean, you can't just put them in a chest, place them down, put them back in the chest, because when you pick up the house, they'll just fall down and you can pick them back up. But I think this was quite a success, actually. So let's test it. You grab this, you pick up the whole house, you go on your journey. Let's say we're over here. Place down a rail, place down a cart assembler, place down a lever, place down the contraption, This is just for picking it back up. But here's your entire house, just right here. Wherever you want it to be. You know, this is actually a really good spot for a house. Good thing I brought one with me. But that means there's only one thing left to do.